Alright, so during our Sunday walk, we see some vending machines. I'm so tempted to get this right here. It's not healthy, y'all, but hey, like, it's like a Twinkie, but I haven't seen a Twinkie in like a while. But we're almost at the park, but I just want to show you guys when we stopped at. Alright, so I did get the Twinkie, but I had to pay double the price because it didn't like disperse the first time, it dispense, and I had to pay twice. So, you know, it was a little faulty and I used my card, but I got it. So now we're gonna go to the park. Alright, we're back to the park I was at a couple weeks ago. So if you watched my video from a couple weeks ago, some of the stuff probably looks familiar. But this time I brought my husband with me this time. So, because I was the leader of this walk this Sunday. But yeah, I'll show you guys around a little bit. And the cafe is like, I actually did go to the cafe, you guys know, last time. But I really like this neighborhood and it's just really nice. But anyway, show ya. My husband's on a sidewalk over there. But try not to film him in the videos or any other people. But it's nice and the cafe's right there. There's a little playground. Alright. Hey, it's a new day. Good morning. I'm near a pretty busy street, so you're gonna hear a lot of cars and motorcycles and stuff. I'm on my way to Walmart Express, so I decided this to be kind of like my exercise today. Just to walk to Walmart Express. I'm probably gonna take an Uber back home because it's very hot today. And I'm gonna be pretty tired and I didn't have breakfast yet. So yeah. Anyways, I guess that's it. I'm just gonna go to Walmart Express. I'm basically there, so I'm gonna get some stuff that I need and then head back home. So this is what I got from Walmart Express. I got mostly fruit and like low fat kind of stuff. I got some like low fat meat. And I got a couple of like, you know, stuff like gloves to clean, like when I like want to wash dishes, so I'm not always using my hands because my hands get dry because I wash my hands frequently. And you know, just basic household stuff, but mainly food, mostly like sugary, fruity stuff. But yeah, so my Uber is probably waiting for me now, so I need to go down there and do that. Hey, you see how these lips look super bold to me? I'm not used to this color, but I feel like it looks so much prettier in person than it does on camera. It's all about the lighting, but these are so bold to me. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm very like not used to this color, but I've been home basically all day. Oh my gosh, like everything, my makeup looks so much more intense in this lighting. That is ridiculous. Wow. My gosh. Anyway, let me show you guys what I got from Amazon. Okay, let me show you. You see my Sephora bags in the background and all my stuff over there. Okay, anyway, so I ordered this stuff yesterday and it got here today. It got here super quick. This is nothing fancy, but this is just some of the face stuff I got. So this is like a thing that I use in the morning. This is like a serum for oil control because y'all know I have a combination oily skin. If you don't know, now you know. And then I just got like an oil control moisturizing gel cream. So I use those in the morning, as well as like a face wash, but I have quite a bit of the face wash left, so I didn't have to buy any more of the face wash. And then I also got myself, I'm still trying to open it, but it says Nuevo, which means it's new. But then it also says made in China, that's in English. They have English and Spanish on here. But basically I needed a new headset, so I'm not always wearing the wire-free ones. I wanted to get wired ones, and my wired ones were acting up, so I bought like another one. Here's like the adapter for it. I'm trying to open it, but you know, I'm doing this all one-handed. Anyway, I'm gonna open it up and start using this. But that's basically what's been happening. I already did my Spanish lesson for today. I had a meeting about, I've been applying for scholarships for a particular training that I want to do this summer. I'm not going to talk about it too much because it hasn't happened, and I'm doing things behind the scenes, but I'm applying for scholarships. And so I applied for a couple scholarships to do 2 different places. I'm trying to get into like a training thing. And so, yeah, I had an appointment regarding that today after Spanish, and I think things are going good. But I'll update you guys, in the next couple months what things are happening. I'll let you guys know closer to when the time comes. But I'm a little bit, excited, a little bit nervous, a little bit whatever about things, but it's gonna be cool. And I guess that's all the updates for now. Makeup is just so outside of my comfort zone. I did do like a YouTube live doing this particular look. It's already on there. It's probably been on there for a couple weeks. So you guys know me doing it I did it like on YouTube live, but I think I kind of like it when it's not in different lighting. Like this lighting, it feels very intense, but like in natural light, it's not that bad. Or like in the bathroom, it's not that bad. But when I first put on the lipstick, I was like, oh my gosh, this is too much. But it's kind of growing on me a little bit. But the lips, I don't know. It's gotten so dark. But the lips, I don't know. It's still something I'm trying to get used to. I think when you're go through years of not wearing makeup on a frequent basis, when you actually start putting color on your face, it just feels jarring. It just feels like a lot. So anyway, I have blush on. I'm like, wow, you can really kind of see the blush in this lighting, but in other lighting you could barely see it. It's very interesting. Hey, good morning. It's another day. So I'm walking to the studio. I have a few more blocks before I get there. I left my house pretty early, so that way I didn't have to rush to get there, because I would have to power walk to get there, because that's how late I would leave the house. But I didn't have to do that today. And I actually went live earlier today, which will be posted way before this video, and I posted about my current makeup look, which I can't tell if you can see it because the sun's right here beaming on me, so I don't know if you can see what my makeup looks like, but I did my makeup from start to finish this morning, and I posted it live, and it was really fun. So if you want to check it out, you can. It's more just to motivate you to put your makeup on, and I just like putting on makeup because I like the result of it. It just makes me feel a little bit enhanced with my beauty, so I really like doing that. So it's more like a motivation to do it. My motivation to film it, and then motivation for you guys if you watch the replay. So anyway, I'm gonna keep walking a few more blocks. I'll get to the Pilates studio, and I'll take an Uber back home. So I'm not gonna walk back because it's so hot out here now, because it's the hottest month, and I just don't want to walk out here when it's super duper hot. And I was like, well, I'll just walk in the morning before class. It'll be a little bit cooler, so yeah, and that way I can also get some walking steps in and get my flow going with Pilates. So all right, so I bought a new retinol cream by Good Molecules. It's supposed to be pretty affordable, but I'm supposed to use it at night. It says crema de retinol, so yeah. Usually if you are in Mexico and it's an American or a brand that has English, they put labels like this on it so that people have the Spanish, English version, Espanol Spanish version of it. So Can't really take it off, but yeah. I just got this from Amazon. I needed more retinol cream. I was gonna buy a pricier one, but I was like, I saw some reviews, so it seems like this affordable one isn't too bad. But let me know what kind of retinol cream you guys use. Let me look. Okay. Gentle retinol cream. I got random hair on my bed, you know. That's life. Gentle retinol cream. I think it's 0.1%. Why is it not focusing? So yeah. So it looks like I'll be using it tonight. If I remember, I can let you guys know how I feel about it, but yeah, anyway. Oh, it's made in Korea. Interesting. It has the pH on it and everything. Alright, enough of this. Excuse the chip of my nails, which is so annoying because you guys know from the last video that I got my nails done just last week, like I think Wednesday, and then I got this same thumb redone, like I think either Thursday or Friday, and it's Tuesday and it's already chipping. So I don't know if it's just the polish that they like use or what, but it's just chipping. It's kind of annoying. I'm actually kind of surprised that this label is really easy to take off. There is no writing underneath. So that's actually nice, because usually they put the label over the English version and it's just like, what the heck? I can't read it. And then that's the English side. So yeah. Anyway, just wanted to show that, and they show all the ingredients here, I think, too. So yeah. Hey, it's another day. I decided to go outside for a walk instead of going to like the gym or to the studio. I was feeling very unmotivated today. I am on a very busy street next to me, so you'll hear a lot of cars. But I had to push myself. To go out for a walk, to do something, anything to move my body, and I was not motivated to do my makeup or anything, so all I did was put lip gloss on. I'm like, okay, at least I could do is put some damn lip gloss on. I was just in a depressive mood this morning. I'm like, okay, just get outside, put on some lip gloss, and just go out. Even I'm not wearing, like, I usually wear way more makeup than this, but I'm like, you know what? I just need to get outside and stop making excuses. So I'm out here now walking, and I was just like struggling internally. I was like, I keep doing the same mistakes that I already know are already mistakes that I shouldn't be doing. And I'm like, I know how I should be eating and what I should be doing. And I was like, ooh, I should go get this, I should get this. And I'm like, no, you really shouldn't be eating that. And it's like, you're not gonna lose any weight if you keep doing that. And it's like, it's gonna be uncomfortable. So I was like, okay, instead of me walking to a bakery and getting baked goods, I was like, I'm gonna walk to a smoothie place because I'm trying to eat more fruit and added sugar. I know it sounds really weird to say that, like, why are you eating added sugar? Because like fruit and fruit juices, especially if you get them in a carton, aren't very sweet, so I add sugar, you know, almost like sugar to taste kind of thing. So anyway, so I'm gonna go get a smoothie. So I'm walking to a place that sells smoothies. I'm only getting a smoothie. I'm not getting any baked goods. I'm really trying to commit to myself being like, no high fat foods. And that's difficult. But I know I can do that. I'm like, that's the only rule, just no high fat foods. That's just like one simple rule, no high fat foods. So yeah, anyway, let me get off here. I was just saying, I just was not feeling the best. I was feeling kind of depressed this morning about, you know, how my weight's been going, how things are going, and I'm like, it's because I won't commit. I won't fully commit to a plan. You know, if you're gonna pick keto, then you pick keto, then you just eat a high fat diet, right? If you are, you know, into the high carb, then you're gonna stick with that. if you're gonna stick with maybe a healthier version of a standard American diet, you're gonna do that. So I have to commit to something and stick with it. And that's been difficult. I'm really good at perseverance as far as like keep trying. But sticking with it is the hardest part. So it's like, I can't just do this again. I was like, screw this. I'll just walk to a smoothie bar. I have plenty of fruit at home. I still eat meat. I just eat lean meat. But I'm gonna click this off now because there's like 2 people ahead of me and we talked long enough. But yeah, I think I might have 10 to 15 minutes before I get there, and I'll probably walk back home. That'll be good enough exercise for today. I did go to Pilates yesterday, as you guys probably already know. I think I told you guys that. I'm planning on going to Pilates tomorrow, already scheduled for that. And yeah, so just keep doing your best. And even though I'm not feeling the best emotionally today, I'm still like, screw it. I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna walk, even though I just have lip gloss on. That's the only makeup on I have today, and I'm just gonna push forward. So I'm on my way to Pilates class, and I think this is maybe only the 2nd time I walked down this particular street, but you see there's stuff growing. It looks like aloe. Doesn't that look like wild aloe? You see, like, it looks like aloe to me, but I'm not sure, but it's a bunch of it. It's very outgrown here. But anyway, I gotta be careful. But yeah, I'm on my way to my Pilates class. Just want to show you guys what I'm looking at. Alrighty. So I just woke up a few minutes ago. That's why I look like this. I took a nap because I was tired, and then I was gonna go to Spanish class right after waking up. Well, I wind up just canceling it because I was like, I need to eat something and stuff, and I was gonna have a snack like while being on the lesson, but it was like a new teacher, so I was like, I don't feel like meeting a new teacher today, so I am not going to Spanish class today. But I'm still planning on going tomorrow, so I've only been 3 times this week to Spanish class now. It's Thursday, so hopefully I'll go tomorrow, so I'll have it 4 times a week. But I just didn't want to meet a new teacher today, and I need to eat a snack. I'm about to eat some honey and rice cakes. I think I'm gonna eat some other things too, but I just woke up. I'm tired. I took a nap. I don't think I'm eating enough food. But you guys know I've been struggling with like the food and eating and stuff for like a long time. If you've been watching me for a while. I don't know why it keeps focusing and unfocusing like that. It's so annoying. But anyway, I'm gonna stop the video for right now. I'll pick up the camera later. Can you stop doing that? It's like focusing and unfocusing. Hey. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat some snacks and, well, eat my honey and rice cakes, probably eat something else and stuff. Then I have a training to go to in a couple hours. So yeah, I'm gonna do that as well. But I'm feeling just kind of tired and lethargic right now. So Pilates was good, like it usually is. Fun and challenging, alright. So I'm tired of making excuses, so I'm just gonna eat more food. This apple isn't very sweet because it's been sitting for a long time. I actually cut up another apple, but it was so horrible I had to throw it out. And these are like the, there's 4 mangoes cut up in here. So I'm gonna eat this fruit bowl. I'm also gonna have a bagel. Obviously with no cream cheese, nothing high in fat on top of it. I'm gonna put like jelly or jam or something on it. Maybe even drizzle some honey or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna do something like that. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna have for dinner, but I just want to tell you guys I am trudging along. This is technically like day 3 of what I'm doing. But I'm like, I didn't eat enough, so I need to keep eating. I need to eat more. So get that fiber in, get that nutrition in, get the glucose in, get the, you know, fructose in. So that's what I'm doing. Alright, so I am on my way to the nail salon because my nails are already like chipping and they've only been done like about a week. So I'm just going to the nail salon that's that's like one of the closer ones to me, so I don't have to take an Uber. But I'm just gonna get them to do them, and then I'm probably gonna get them done again like I think next week again anyways. It's just, I don't know, I don't know, it actually doesn't look too bad on the left hand, but the right hand I just see like little slight chipping and stuff, so it just drives me nuts. So I need to get it done again. I was thinking about like getting my hair appointment, kind of like doing it sooner, because I could just feel the new growth of my actual new, you know, my new roots coming in the back. But I was like, you know what, it's probably not that bad, so I'll probably just keep the original appointment for the end of the month. But it's the beginning of the month now, and I was trying to wait until, because I'm only going to be here for a few more weeks, so I wanted to like kind of wait as long as I can. So I'm probably not going to change my appointment. I'll just keep it and just deal with the way my hair looks for now. It's probably not as bad as I'm making it seem. When I look in the back of the mirror, it just feels really thick in the back because of the new growth. But anyway, it's really hot out and I'm walking, and it's like a little bit after noon. So I need to hurry up and go because they close at 2 o'clock. And then I have a Spanish lesson at 3. And I also got a delivery, a Trajari delivery, because I didn't want to go to the grocery store today because I was feeling too lazy for that. So I just got them to, I just did like a grocery order, so when they come to my apartment, I can pick up the groceries that they got for me. So I better hustle there. Not too much. I am wearing a little bit of like these sandals. I'm actually gonna check my sandals and make sure I didn't step in any poop, because I wasn't checking. The ground is hard like I normally do. I think I might be safe. Anyway, all right, let me get there. So it's kind of like a red chrome. It's an effect. So it's different. I was like, ooh, I want red this time. So it's pretty. It was 280 pesos. So that, as of this recording, it's like a little less than $15 US. So this was gel with an effect on top, but it's pretty. I'm gonna go home now because the guy that's delivering my groceries may already be there on the way, so I better go home. Alright, so I'm back home, but you can tell it's a little messy. The work's a little messy, so I wish it was a little bit cleaner. But I just washed my hands. That's what that water is from. But yeah, you can see it's a little messy, but it's still pretty. I didn't get my toes done though. I'll get that done the next time I go to the salon, because I don't feel like it's really due for another. Yeah, it's because I literally got my nails done like last Friday. You guys know that from last week's video. I literally got my nails done last week. I just had to get these redone because they kept chipping. But they did put like a clear gel underneath the color that's supposed to, I think, help strengthen my nails, because my nails are kind of, you know, short and they're not as strong because of all the different things I've been doing to my nails. So they did put that on, so hopefully that helps. Took me to this nice park here in Merida. Try not to film kiddios or anyone else. But there's a couple of museums, there's a place to eat. There's a playground, but obviously there's kids and adults and stuff there. So, yeah. What else can I show you? I can show you the Mexico sign, but it's backwards. It's right over there. And then there's like water. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. I don't want to show too much because again, I don't like to film people. It's a Friday, so yeah. So we are inside of a train. I think that the train museum is closed. We're in like La Plancha Park, I believe, right? La Plancha Park. So it's just basically saying, yeah. So this is basically saying, do not touch. That's what it's saying. No tocar means don't touch. Or don't, yeah, you can say don't touch, you can say don't take. I think it's more like don't touch in this, I think. That's really cute. Further up is like a cafe, there's people, so I won't be filming up there. But yeah, we just had our dinner at the area where they had a bunch of like restaurants and stuff. I ate a little bit more high in fat than I wanted to, but I didn't eat all of my food. I left some of my fries, so not too bad. I do like a burger. I am definitely a burger and fries girl. Because my husband's like kind of rolling his eyes. But I am. I'm like a burger and fry Philly cheesesteak kind of girl. Like, I do like a salad sometimes, but usually I'm more of a soup or a salad girl too. But anyway, I think I've showed you guys enough. I'll show you guys me. Hey. My hair is like blown everywhere because it's been windy. It's supposed to actually rain this weekend. But I think we're gonna leave because we're not getting anything. So, but it's so cute in here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll close it behind me. I don't know if I could.
It doesn't close as easily as you think.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm trying not to film my husband. I don't know if you still want to be in that. That was a mistake. Alright. I'll show you this other way here too. There you go. So, yeah, it's cute. But yeah, there's definitely a cafe in there. I think they only accept, they only accept cash. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna turn it off now. We are in the train museum. They've only been open for 6 months. You can't bring food, you can't smoke, which is pretty obvious, and no flash photography. So I'm only filming, I'm not taking pictures. But yeah, Andy, my husband, he is looking at some the Industrial Revolution. We had to pay 240 pesos, which is equivalent to about 12 US dollars. That's the most expensive. That's for 2 people, but if you are a resident here, or you know, if you're a national person, it's cheaper. it's like a sniff. It's definitely cheaper, but it's really nice, right? There's so much to see. So anyway, I'm just gonna take the time and enjoy it without filming, but I just want to show you guys what we're seeing. I'll show you up here. So yeah, I'm inside the train. My husband's trying to take a picture of me from behind doing some type of stance. And he's like, I'm leaving. It's a cute little train, like, museum. Still in the museum, they say it's about 5 rooms. We did the simulation, I was in that room there. That was really cute and fun.